Hello, I'm Ninja Zombie Zero. Welcome back to Desktop Pals. This is session number 23. In the previous session, we crashed a Black Lotus party, delved into our first capes, and more or less dealt with other minor Lotus problems. This session, hopefully our tank gets made because we did in fact learn the secrets of making tanks. Just had to wait about a couple days for it to get built, and then have the ammunition built, and we'll be sitting pretty for dealing with this matter and a couple in North America. What was the part again, out of curiosity? Right, caves. I should go into just to get Splunker experience. The jury's out if I want to do that. It looks like the Lotus Shrine also did despawn like I expected it to. We'll be ready for it by the time the tank gets built in the following months. It's not really a big concern to skip that one. And the cyber web manufacturing, I should have researched the cyber web plans, which I'm working on, because it doesn't really lead anywhere. It leads to plans to advance cyber web's chain, and my plate was already full of other research projects. Anyone else is qualified for transformations? And these guys are being trained to be auxiliary. Affable can learn Kung Fu. Don't see a reason why I shouldn't. I'm willing to play ball on this cave mission. These are Andrews are no longer piling up like they were last session. Right, I remember now. The last mission we did before we called it yesterday was we did a special Jazier mission involving Dr. Hadrix. Right, you're the super cool ranger person we got that just came back from probably Kung Fu training. Then I went to learn Kung Fu, so the legend says he comes back soon, and FFB just sent out. Right. There is. Alright, I remember now. What I was gonna do, because I glossed over the fact, is setting a storm will be analyzed at Area 52. Or I'm getting sidetracked with other missions. Oh, I see that background. That's gonna be fun. Can the Skyrider go to that? Has to be the rover, and based on the background, we're gonna be seeing some fun. Hey, Bill. You can't hear anything? Is it my microphone settings, or is the screen, or is it something else? You can't hear the game. Can you hear the music? That's the important thing, because the Geoscape music should be playing. No. I'm seeing sound being picked up by the microphone. It's very strange. Hoping this doesn't break things. Yeah, definitely nothing's definitely being picked up from that source. I mean, that's strange because it's showing on my side that the mixer is picking up game audio. I mean, OBS is being OBS, so I'm not surprised. Oh, at least thanks for letting me know. What was I doing? Alright, I was double checking this. It should have everything it needs, I believe. The good thing it did, because it would have been really embarrassing to realize an entire session had no audio except my voice, and I can assume it's probably, once again, this series software being jank probably does mean I should update the firmware. And what they have is fine, honestly. Also, have I sent you on a mission recently, Paul? Oh no, Dad, you're on the rover. You're about to be on the mission. You're gonna be on a scary mission, but you're gonna be on a covert mission. Meanwhile, Scribewriters, we're gonna at least... Oh, that's not down. It's, down there. I'm gonna poke my head in this cave mission. We may not stick around depending on if it's child bats again. We'll see. Because really bad form to be missing on the smoke metals. And I noticed as a fact I shouldn't be missing on smoker metals. Also, note to feature me, make sure there's mag lights for future cave missions. You'll have a shoddy and the bob. Really rename this first of anything. In Glacier. Thorn's fine what they have. I should have equipped them with the armored vest, but that's potato potato. That should be fine, I think. Okay, 2 peppers, melee. Everyone has shotguns because caves. Make sure these aren't primed because I also don't want a repeat incident of people just dying because of really poor life decisions. Not you. Make sure those are not active. Alright, let's get to me. As for positioning, we're in the middle of the map. That's good and bad. Although again, it mostly depends on what sort of thing we're dealing with. Alright, we'll see what happens. And sniff. And sniff. The big thing in the further out there, this the big signature is a smaller signature. This could be maybe spiders. I think we have big and small signatures, but that's the only thing I could think of because there's the Spider Queen. What about you? What about this side? There's a signature there. Got it. See what comes to us. So give me an idea if I want to run or not from this encounter. Something got pissed off. Oh, there's contact there actually. All right. Oh, bite. What is it? Oh, it's spiders. That isn't as bad as it could be compared to shadow bats. At least no one got hit by crossfire because I didn't realize they were taking shots. I didn't realize Mumbles was taking a shot down the lane over to there. Each of a sound chamber. Where is this critter? It's an injury spider. Okay, so that means that large contact we saw with that large signature we saw earlier, that has to be a spider queen. Luckily it can't reach us, but we have to go over there to sort of kill it. Sniff. And sniff. Oh, I did not want you to go there actually. Okay, we're gonna have to just go out there and just help out. Where's that flare at? I think there-ish. One more tile. Pick this up. Throw it in the pit. And sniff. It's us. You're gonna grab another flare. You guys continue to watch what you're gonna watch because I don't want to overcompensate. And Sif. I mean, that does go to the bottom. I'm not sure what's on the ground down there, honestly. Okay, there's a spider queen. Well, was a spider queen. One thing I am doing intentionally, I'm trying to check corners because map generation is sometimes wonky and there could be hidden crevices that are just there could be hidden crevices in the corners of these cave systems. Doesn't seem to be the case today, luckily. Alright, pull your scanner out, anything nearby. That's us. Upper and Mumble's just watching our sides. Nice job. He didn't hit Thorn, that's the important thing. We were on top of Rebel. Taken care of. Actually, Bob did get hit somehow. Probably from one of the other weapons we shot, maybe. Maybe we took some damage from the Thrasher, maybe. So I make sure Thor doesn't get hit by friendly fire. And sniff. And stash up in your pocket so you can use a shoddy. There shows 0. Alright, you're gonna fall up. If what is this about curiosity? Skull, beer bottle, a shiv, and a obvious fallout jacket. Which one stairs up, but that's all I see down here. Guess it was just where the Spider Queen was at. That's our movement. It's a spoiler. Could be the last spider on the map. It's us. Oh, that goes down. Okay, go back to where you're at, where it's safe. Rice been squished. Leave that be for now. You two can probably start moving if anything. Let's get to me. You guys are watching that because that's a lot of ground to cover. So is that, but you guys have that situation under control. Horse is in our blind spot. These white capes are dangerous sometimes. Okay, good. Wasn't as terrifying as a child best snafu, but nobody died. That's the important bit. This one definitely had a bunch of artifacts. Sell that, except for one. So I'm gonna research that Spider Queen quartz, but yeah, we can worry about that. Gunslinger the Ninja Thorn, Ballast Quartz of Bob and Kumar, Splunkers that everyone evolved. Upper has a second, as well as Bison, Bumbles, and Kumar. Level 3 is when to get night vision, but people that got level 2 got some stamina. Okay, whenever large radar dish gets done, I can start examining this. Radar didn't pass. I mean, didn't storm roads didn't pass. I was wondering when we're gonna start seeing that. Magma Lab. A secluded laboratory belonging to the Magma Corporation is overrun by zombies. Most likely escaped from their containment. We're tasked with containing incursion and possibly find a clue as to why the zombies escaped. Magma is totally innocent on this fact. Bell's out for 6 and Kumar's out for 2 days. Slice up, slap on the wrist for potentially dying to a spider. Into the dark. The rare artifacts we found in the caves had a profound influence on my mind. I cannot stop thinking about what all these meant. Was there another world down there, hidden from us, but great and very real? So I had the idea to modify our scanning technology to explore the Earth's crust. The results are terrible and shocking. Deep beneath our deepest minds, there are indeed vast underground passages, extending across vast areas of land, carefully constructed to remain undetectable to our classic measurements. As per certain occult traditions, I propose to refer to this strange land as Shog. These tunnels and caverns are obviously too complex to map accurately, but we should start exploring them soon. Who knows what terrible secrets they hold? We've also used this new knowledge to find and secure some remaining entrances to Shog. The council will monitor them from now on, so we should expect no more hidden cave missions. I'm not ready for the next step, but it's on the list. It's high up on the list, but I don't want to mess with that because that may be pushing the envelope a little bit because it does involve aliens, because Alien Origins, the other prerequisite we had. Not ready to push that envelope just yet. Burgess Field in 9 hours. Don't need the doggles for this. Amber, Rainbow, Eric. and a trained ranger. As much as I want him to have Thorn to be melee, I can't. Knowing this mission, I don't want him to be in a jumpsuit for this. You have to refuel for a couple hours. Okay, off we go. We're too late. The informant's already been neutralized by the Men in Black, who set up an ambush for us. Perhaps we can use the opportunity to learn more about this Ignatic organization. We'll modify the stuff on the fly. Your weapon of choice is the Lotus SMG. Bald will be sporting the VSS. That's not the special one, but it is a long range option. Oh, we don't have kukris on our side. That'd be dead. We're not capturing stuff, obviously, because we know what the MIP is about. Do healing. Oh, I did, in fact, do healing spareness. Moose has a gap. You're having the fling glove as an option. Singers are active. You're at capacity. You're at capacity. You are two. Got that. All right, that'll do. Okay, this will likely be very dangerous for obvious reasons. Kick-ass music though for an ambush. Forget about this layout, honestly, because it's been a while since I did a tavern mission. I think there's a... Yeah, there's a garage in the back. Can't scan. I'll scan next turn. I'm pretty sure that the area is pretty loaded with various friends, contacts. Magnum. I forget if they sport titanium ammunition or not, but I'd rather not find out until after the mission. Two contacts. That's a shoddy. At least 3 contacts, maybe in the in this room. Got one. They also could be up above on the upper floor. Don't want to take that risk, obviously. You could rather take that shot. All right. Got the main is a more dangerous target. Still 2 contacts. Another revolver person. That's probably on the stair steps itself. Make them and a cause. Cause is more dangerous because Cause has range. Should be safe to approach and lob the flame club at him. You missed, but luckily it wasn't that bad. Eh. Okay, that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt anyone. Sketchy, but I should stop. Oh, I should stop talking at this point. Sketchy, but they're fine for now. Leave flux in there. Person's there. Didn't bleed out. Probably went back upstairs. Upstairs is busy. If this guy wasn't looking at me, I would definitely lob an incendiary. Oh, pistol. Pistol and nightstick. Shotgun, shotgun, magnum, SMG. That's the person we tagged. Could they react? They might be able to. I don't want to find out if they can or not. Want to double tap the front door now. Close enough. Please secure the entry point. Go back to hiding. Yeah, I figured this area wouldn't work be that effective against them. The guy we saw last train is torched, but I'm just not sure where he stumbled off to. Maybe they went in here. No matter what, they're in my blind spots, so it doesn't matter at this point. Also, oh, that was a flame gun or the incendiary that stumbled on this side. Okay, you're gonna get more closer in. So I may have stumbled there, or they're my blind spot. One of the two. Get back to safety. I don't want to charge that room just yet. First we tanked earlier. There's a guy that got torched. He probably will just burn out next turn. Yeah. A little worried about that, but I can't really do much about that. Yeah, he burns out. Gotta love fire. Only see the guy that's still bleeding. That's downstairs. There's someone in this corridor. This wall is like right there. Actually, wait, no. No. Someone here, someone there. Someone here, down below. Jeebus, I thought that would have killed, that's why I took the shot. That's not the case. He's in a better position. Still see negative contacts in the area I can see. That's what it meant. It's upstairs. Okay, so should be safe to backstab this dude. Good job. As for Flux, I need you to close that door so we don't get surprised. Could I plant fire that? Nah, just can't see. Multiple contacts. That is a very scary engagement you're dealing with, Flux. I mean, that boost. good thing there's backup, but still, that's not really something I want to be one-on-oneing. There we go. Shotgun, dude. Should be safe for you to get slightly closer. You have a shot, Bald? Beautiful. Wait, flip. He hits a shot. It's probably safe, but I want to check anyway for my own curiosity. Yeah, secured. Gonna show 2 contacts upstairs. They're upstairs. Yeah, do not want to engage the upstairs, but put this angle. Get our sniper in better position. I'll wait them out. I don't want to go up there and get ambushed by them. Oh, it takes this one wrong move and someone just dies because blast weapons against letter codes or bulletproof codes are going to cause problems. Well, one must have passed out from a gunshot wound or something. Yeah, they're by the stairs. That's why I don't want to engage, because I don't want to get shot by them. People got sets. Yeah, they had trait rounds. I decided that I stuck with my gut. Well, Blotz Magnums. Blotz Pistol with trait ammunition. Oh, trait rifle ammunition, nice. Titanium buckshot. The prize that it caused didn't have trait on it. Couple briefcases. Infiltrator the Moose, Whisper, Bald, and Flux. Bald and Flux is third. They need 5 for bravery points. Executioner, Cyber the Bald, and Elite to the Unnamed. Right, make a lab that has zombies in it. So you know what, just for fun, I'm gonna want to mix a gear anyway. You're gonna carry the minigun. You are gonna carry a shoddy. AKA the Thrasher if I can find it. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, the fun. Want a mix of AP and titanium bullets. I mean, buckshot. You have LMG. Rev will be in charge of cyber detail for today. So big minigun, Thrasher, shotguns, another Thrasher. Yeah, today's going fine. We may be dealing with the make on that mission. I sort of want to bring a rocket launcher, even though it seems like a really poor life decision given the stuff, but I have to have some fun. Right, minigun, Thrasher. Shotguns with mixed ammunition. Sniper, LMG. So I want more minigun if possible. I think I will. I now have big. There they are. Actually, each have another thrasher clip, if anything. What are you more effective with? Kukri if you have to use it. That should be everyone. I think we're good. I wish. Alright, make sure we got otherwise. Where are we in this mess of a map? We're at least along the edge, but there's also a gigantic zombie in front of us. Okay, that zombie will not wake up because of how large words, courtesy of how large units work. Do not fight your thrasher. And factors ready. Yeah. Ow. Could have been worse. Also, yes, that's a zombie with a gun. A thrasher to be precise. I forgot that detail. I remember they had weapons. I forgot they had thrashers equipped. Oh yeah, and once he technically killed him, they tend to still be armed. Well, partially armed. The infectors, but the least of my worries right now. Can I stop doing the terrain? That would be really appreciated. Also, I chose a really bad place to really do that said thing. Oh, our backside's busy. Not what I meant. This may go really well. This may be a really stupid idea. There's no in-betweens in this one. I know. Oh, that works. Right, I still have the zombie technically to deal with that's partially bad words. That's partially past. Oh, I did not notice that actually. That's a little problematic. That is a major problem. The factor over there. You need to deal with this zombie. Very much. I didn't think there be factors just in the vicinity of us. You sure only when it hasn't moved? And that'd be correct. Oh yeah, the zombie survived because technically we didn't. Technically, it was only partially killed. Because reasons. Eat out grenades. I'm a little concerned, but I can't really do much about the infector. Hopefully it does have the range to get to us. Oh, there's another big one in front of us. Okay, good. I know. I did bloody kill it. Heck you. Heck you. And I said, well, we're gonna be here for a second. That was a misfire. Oh, you're good. Shoot. I was expecting to start to be busy. I didn't think it'd be this busy. Alright, thank goodness. Zombie infestation prevented for today. Yeah, we're still not over the worst of it, but I think the initial swarm is at least dealt with. So you had to patch you up, but that's a concern for future me. I'm posted that. Alright, so it's watching our 6. Okay. And a regular zombie. Number 2. That particular zombie. That's your target then. Do you know you have a medical kit, a medical item? Then go over that side. As long as we don't accidentally murder this overkill this corpse, we do have our words. We do have our objective secured, which is securing the new zombie type. Just felt like firing if anything. Did it kill anything? No, but it made me feel better. Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe I could just puncture the fence and everything to get to those barrels. Zombie's been pacified. Number one. Oh. Rocket goes in. Don't snapshot that thing for everything that's for words. Don't snap the thing because I don't want people to get blown up. Alright, let's just keep watch. I also don't want to move because we did in fact blow up a big portion of the magma facility. If I really want to, I could blow this up, but I want to be able to see the map. I just want to make sure if this zombie wakes up, we just blast it. Target too. Oh, there's a zombie foot gun in that direction. Of course, never mind. Not like I wanted to kill that zombie or anything. Okay, zombie's at least been disarmed. Didn't. So watching our 6. Okay, that missile reserve. I don't have to fire right away. There's no real purpose to do so. Yep, put a new clip in the LMG next turn now. But once I could just grab this guy, throw him, and just lob a grenade in his face, and I might do that. Just so I don't wake up and I forget about it and just it slaps him and drops him. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Break out. That will destroy the body, therefore killing it. You need to go grab some more munitions. And do I want to potentially do something really stupid? I mean, it's not like this will probably destroy stuff. It's in fact maybe a poor light decision, but I'm still gonna do it. Oh, I did it. It just didn't do anything. Nice shots. I was like, if we're gonna have a minigun for a reason, I haven't really been using it. Oh, didn't think they take that angle. Luckily, they didn't have T's to attack us. The regular zombie. Yeah, that's your concern. All dealt with. I will admit, this is the most I've used a machine gun in general, and it's actually not that bad, honestly. I would have thought it'd been more underwhelming, but I guess it's because it's the actual LMG, not the assault one, which is a little bit more inaccurate. On that note, back up because I didn't realize there's a door right there that leads out the building. Did it throw something? They have, okay, they have grenades, good to know. It's not gonna do nothing because I know it's a zombie and all, but it made me feel better. Actually, I have an idea. It's probably a stupid idea. Yeah, because it'll be a stab rocket that may just go sideways, but I'm willing to let it snap. Good job. Anyone's trash are empty. You're actually out of shells completely, so we'll get some new shells in a second. Although that might be the last enemy, actually. You know, but the turns are going faster, so we're getting there. Also, a rocket launcher is completely utterly spent, so Deagle life it is. Oh, and your cyber rifle actually spent too. We're not done yet, but we're taking the crowd out. You woke back up. I have a job for you. I'll be honest, I'm surprised it took that shot and lived. The bright side of smoke cleared up finally. That's a zombie with the arms. So is that one. Oh, the gun's right, actually. That is one lucky zombie. Well, was lucky. Okay, we're done. Casillas, that was a lot of Zed. Do have that kind actually. But I will take all that Thrasher ammunition. We'll keep the extra shotguns, why not? Somehow captured a live zombie trooper. And a big zombie. And a fast zombie, cool. Too many critters. I'll get rid of all the fat ones. We could chop up the Mega Zombie. Yeah, and they give us a lot of blood plasma. Nice. Living bat. I'm not sure how you would get a regular zombie trooper, but sure, that's how it works, totally. Correctional Officer to Amber, Deputy to Hazard, Keystone of Rainbow, Mumbles and Hazard, Ice Cold Killer to Thorn, Mumbles and Hazard, third awards no, second awards are Keystones. Gunner to the Unnamed, Lucky to Rainbow, Mumbles, 8 and third. Executioner, Amber, Hazard, Rebel, and the Unnamed. Ultra Killer and Bane the Zombies to Mumbles, Overwatch to Rebel. Rocket Scientist, Hazard. Shotgun Sergeant to Amber, Bison, Hazard, first, and third. Elite to Rainbow, Eric, and the Unnamed. Fifth and fourths, and Mastery of the Blot's minigun. Words. Mastery of the Black Ops Light minigun to Rainbow. Definitely want to research that zombie we just got, because he is important. Does it matter which one I research? That's the infector. Just look up a batter zombie. $35-day projects. That one, I guess. Zombie Trooper implants. Yeah, that leads to the fun. How many days do I have? Yeah, I might want to expedite the process in that. $30-day project. These are the implants. Research the implants. Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's maybe spending more scientists than I should, but I want to catch the implant origins before the month rolls over, so we can get a mission. Cyberweb plans. The documentation we procured speaks about Cyberweb's project of developing portals to other dimensions. As improbable as it sounds, it seems they not only succeeded in doing just that, but have been sending personnel and materials to these dimensional portals for a quite long time now, which suggests a major operation of theirs on the other side. The portal uses a medium called subspace and is highly unstable, which led to several accidents involving serious losses. In the end, however, Cyberweb developed a method of controlling it by directly hooking a battery of electronic supercomputers to it. Still, it's impossible to predict how long a portal will remain open. If we develop a way to track subspace disturbances caused by operating a portal, we can pinpoint it and dispatch a squad to seize it. So that's another step will happen the following month. Emily's content those matters haven't grown just yet. So we're gonna door opener, by the way. Sets these back. keep forgetting their delivery, man. But they're back from flight school training. They're trying their best. Zombie Trooper Corpse. Zombie Trooper Autopsy. The zombie was fitted with modern combat armor and special cybernetic implants wired up to the remains of his nervous system, as well as the parasite itself. Otherwise appears to be a regular, well-fed zombie. You can now research the implant. Zombie Trooper Implant. This is a special cybernetic implant connected to the brain. It allows zombie troopers to perform certain complex tasks like using ranged weapons, but not very efficiently. The implant appears to have been similar in function to Cyclone, so it can be assumed to have been designed as a microcontroller device to affect the zombie's behavior. It doesn't seem to be working correctly though, as a zombie trooper does not respond well to any kind of implant stimulation. We can now research the tactical neuroimplant and zombie implant origins. Both of those are very important. Tac implants are another augmentation that will make our people better, stronger, and just even more elite than they are currently. If I could find a welder, that would also lead to something else, something that would be well, I guess not really significantly better, but something that's more effective than our current armor situation. Oh, tank's about to be done. Cool. Door opener has been developed. Council's giving us another veteran of theirs. Martial artist. Right, I can get rid of the scout vehicle now. As cool as that Outrunner was, we never really used it, and we never really had a chance to use it effectively, so it's time to sell it, unfortunately. And if it wasn't so late, then I would definitely I would definitely demonstrate the tank, but I did in fact start late, so we'll probably kick in some cold matters in the following session. Okay. Try extracting some plasma off these zombies we have. Is there a difference? One gives more plasma than the others. What else am I missing in life? Don't need another tank chassis. So I have plenty of motion trackers. Not gonna assemble the mass drivers. Or make havoc ammunition. And make me some more shrapnels. This is the train saboteur. Decent brain. Pretty brave. Zombie implant origins. Enjoy your work, Hazard. I'll probably be calling it pretty soon myself. Did start a little bit late, but a zombie mission definitely does help with future stuff. Anyway, sip of water real quick. Information from the Exalt Master allowed us to proceed for investigation the zombie trooper cerebral implant. Some unidentified person contacted Deep Underground last year with a very special request to create a computer virus meant to infect psionic devices. This person struck some kind of deal with a group named Siren, which claims to know just the right people for this. Our further investigation confirmed this and also suggested that the device to be infected could be the zombie implant. We need to check if any of our previous investigations gave us any leads. If yes, good. If not, our next step is to locate the Siren boss and ask him nicely about the mysterious client and the provider. I'm sure Meg will be very interested in obtaining this information. And it looks like this will be a covert out because I see civilian vehicle and concealed stuff. I think because I think in my previous campaign I got that mission so late that I didn't have to worry about the... I already had the Siren boss interrogated, but not in this reality. Well, campaign. Yeah, attack implant's important. I'd put more research on that if I could, but interceptor is also pretty important. This is martial artists. Yeah, at least can get kung fu training. In fact, I can get bound hands because they already have the right stats for it. Cool. Right, also what I want to make is proxy grenades. It may be my contingency plan for one of the code HQs whenever we get to that point. I think it's purple hides it. Yeah, because I'm never going to make an outrider. We're already beyond the point of wanting to build one of those. Somebody reached somebody got some crop circles, we got penalized a little bit. I'm back from learning Kung Fu. Huzzah. Also 125 sanity, by the way. Oh, that's finally done. Large radar system. A large detective system that has an effective range of 450 nautical miles and is linked to satellite systems for ground search. Each system has a 20% chance of detecting an average-sized object every 30 minutes. Alright, that's your next project. I'm probably gonna start building those next month. Like for mission. Also, probably. You know what? Yeah, I think I am gonna demonstrate our tank. Give a little sneak preview at what we're gonna be working with. Of what we're gonna be working with. Have a little fun. I'll pass on that. What does our tank get to experiment with? Get to do some tech. Man, I really can't work today. What does our tank friend get to do some target practice on? I'm unsure, honestly. Oh, it's spiders actually. If it's spiders, we actually might be able to get what we need. Oh, I forgot Dor still has the minigun equipped. I mean, there's a slim chance we may find a spider we need that would help a little bit. Spooter. I freak. No, I said it was a green spider. I think. I want to say that's a dev spider, I think. Sort of wish that me researching the actual live spider gave me the autopsy because we had to research a dead spider. Yeah, purple's dead spider. Okay. I wanted the tank to show up, but the spider is in close-ish range. No, yeah, I should have actually just been a little bit smart about this. I missed it. Yeah, that's why I got squished. But yeah, the tank, as you would expect, is pretty strong. I mean, considering as many titanium alloys, I would be shocked if it was under armored, if anything. Not great. All I can say is don't overset him. Okay, or don't even do enough damage. Yeah, that works. Close to this for a sec. Take a knee. Or why not? Oh. Oh, that's a spider we need actually. Who had the you? You. Perfect. Alright, as a just in case, pull another one out. Drop it. Oh, right, there's still that spider to deal with. Get up. And between those two, it should be fine. I hope. Beautiful. All right, we got the spider we need. I can actually make something special that I wasn't I was thinking I would never see. Oh, you guys see the spider actually. Spider detected. Oh, unfortunately, I don't need the flame spider. There, problem solved. Tank Applicator on the job training. That was a stealth spider? That was the spider we needed. Or did we kill it by accident? I'm gonna go back a turn because I thought that was the spider we needed. Well, once we get out of this. That's a rebel, ice killer, and hunter killer, which is new. A units are exclamations too, and you learn from their actions like any living being. With each target annihilated, they become more efficient and deadly. Each level gives some fire and accuracy reaction. It's exclusive to the AI units. Like in the Literature and the AI, I'm gonna rename them between sessions though. As well as Executioner, Sniper, and Mastery to develop Sniper to Rebel. Do I not have it later saved in that one? I just want to see what color that spider was. Because I could have sworn that was an armored spider. No, the armored spider is green, that's a blue. I should really research the giant spider corpse. Well, actually, I know what I can do. I'm gonna load it anyway, but I'm just curious. No, this sounds better. Alright, fair enough. I don't know if I'm out of curiosity, but yeah, that is stealth spider. The game says it is. Alright, get our ship back to base. Out of curiosity. Oh yeah, they're at capacity regardless, so I can't fully staff it. I would want the rare dish there though. No. Alright, that's future me's problem, but I'm pretty much at time for today. But we're learning the important things. We got our tank. We got a little field test and a little taste of what to expect when we deploy this on one of the code matters. I'll need the egg salt one because I want to make sure egg salt is just no longer a problem before this one grows.